Yo. Trying to work on some stuff. Actually, I don't want that running. Main goal is to get this video finished. Cinderella Gray anime login bonus. Big time carrots. I think I'll have enough for a poll. Hands are cold. It's so cold. Should put on fingerless gloves. I do have some. Collect. Yeah, I'm just barely over the cap. Wait, they changed this already? What the heck? Oh, this is the one that I want. Well, it's probably the last chance. This is until November 17th. Maybe. It's a gold one. Sometimes the gold ones convert to the good ones. I don't know how that works. It's not looking good. Gold chip. Physics. Yep. Welp. One more chance. Nope. All right. Kishi. Oh boy.
お待ちしておりました。トレーニング準備開始します。お待ちしておりました。また可能性に近づいたね。また可能性に近づいたね。お待ちしておりました。トレーニング準備。サポートカードを変換できます。変換で獲得した蹄鉄はアイテムと交換できますよ。サポートの幅を広げていくわよ。
It's pretty good.
お待ちしておりました。お待ちしておりました。トレーニング準備か。
That one.
お待ちしておりました。トレーニング寝られ達成。確認を忘れずにな。知らせが来ている。確認したらどうだ。お待ちしておりました。トレーニング準備開始します。レースで運試し。
Whoops.
気を引き締めていこう。
I got a wedding outfit or something. Get wrecked. Toes in. Of course. Naturally. Maji.
ただいま限定セール中ですよ。お見逃しなく。
So I can't just buy it all at the same time, it looks like. Yuck. Yuck. Silent Suzuka. Let's see. Okay. More. Okay, I'm wasting too much time on this thing. Besides tight V and C, you're going to need some type. Tight V and C. Sounds questionable. Besides tight V and C, you're going to need some type of client application so you can access that remote desktop. And they have remote ripple. This is what you put on your main computer that you use day to day so you can get to your archive when you need to. I'm not going to go over the install process of this software. It's pretty simple. You're going to put that. Nani? This recording was an hour, so this is such a gigantor edit. In this video, I'm going over the process of scanning my entire photo video archive is around 22 terabytes with AC/DC Photo Studio Ultimate 2026. Just keep in mind they have sent me codes to this program in the past, but they have no relation to this video. I was curious to see how the AI keywords and the face it. Ultimate 2020. What? 今近くの神社でお祭りをしてるんですって。それって。 In this video, I'm going over the process of scanning my entire photo video archive is around 22 terabytes with AC/DC Photo Studio Ultimate 2026. Just keep in mind they have sent me codes to this program in the past, but they have no relation to this video. I was curious to see how the AI keywords and the face detection would work with such a large archive, and it was quite the process. My goal here was trying to make it more of like a client-server situation rather than just on my main computer, because obviously scanning a lot of stuff is going to take a long time. I did find a way to make it work with some special software, so I'm going to start with that. The first piece of software is Tight VNC. This is going to be your server on that computer, so it will allow you to connect from other computers to that one.
たどり着けるかしら。ただの屋台じゃないのよ。なんとナウでヤングなスイーツの屋台なの。
Software is tight. As you can see, this is going to be your server on that computer, so it will allow you to.
大人気の夏限定屋台スイーツなんですって。人気があるから売り切れないかちょっと心配なんだけど。
Maybe I should just start already adding
スイーツは
overlays and stuff.
しておきたいのよね。最初はやっぱりこれ、盆踊り。懐かしい。小さい頃よく家族で踊ったな。そうね、一緒にフィーバーしちゃいましょう。まだまだ行くわよ。ほらほら、トレーナーくん乗ってる？楽しかった。トレーナーくんもなかなかいい感じだったわよ。そうね、みんなノリノリでイケイケで、私も勢いでお立ち台にまで上がっちゃった。太鼓の近くに立つと音で体が震えて、もう大興奮。お母さんもよく言ってたわ。お立ち台に立つとフィーバーしちゃうって。親子ってやっぱり塗るのね。何か言った？ねえ、それよりそろそろスイーツに行きましょう。さあ、人参デラックスタワーパフェ探すわよ。パフェすごかったわね。
Some B-roll of this computer in the background.
お腹も心も満足。海でいっぱい走って盆踊りして、ナウでヤングなスイーツも食べられて、こんな風に誰かと気の向くまま一緒に過ごすなんて思ってもみなかったな。すっごく楽しかった。また今度付き合ってもらっちゃおうかしら。トレーナーくんたらそんな簡単に返事しちゃっていいの？
I haven't taken this camera out of the cage yet,
私の気まぐれに
but
付き
that
合わ
will
され
work.
ちゃうかもしれないわよ。
A little more stable.
でもそうね、だったら次のお出かけをしっかり考えておかなくちゃ。それにしても本当に不思議。君といると一人でいるより自由な気持ちになるの。どこへでも行ける、走れる、何でもできる。トレーナーくんは
I know by the sound of what's in here. Otherwise it doesn't have a label.
やっぱりトレーナーくんって
This one's the same case. It says my quarter 20 3/8 screws and stuff. This one is the X tools.
これからも一緒に楽しい気持ちを共有できたら嬉しいわ。ウマ娘とトレーナー、最高のパートナー。
Makes a particular noise.
今後ともよろしくね、トレーナーくん。
I have a noise gate thing, so it might have not even made much noise. There we go. Yeah, the grip was shifting up and down. There's a wood, nice wood to it. You can see on the side here, there is two hex connections you can tighten to
you know, you can shift it up and down. Oh, this works either direction. That's cool. It's a little bit more comfortable like this. So I'm just gonna do the thing. Do the thing.
あの時から比べて憧れの先輩としてちゃんと輝けているかしら。
See if I have. There is a memory card. It's in video mode. Actually, let me. So this does do 4K, but it's at 30 frames a second. And it's a large crop, so I'm going to use 1080p 60 frames a second. I guess that's fine. And I'll use sensor-based stabilization in addition to the electronic VR. Yeah, it should work. That is a potentially useful piece of B-roll. We'll see. I mean, technically, I could pull out the circular polarizer that I picked up, and then I could get better views of the screen.
何かしらインパクトが欲しいということですね。そして速いとなると電飾等の装飾を取り付けた出汁のようなものを
There's a container of filters and related thingamajigs. So 52. In this collection. Whoops. Yeah, the quality of this one is not amazing. Because I don't think it has a coating on it. But it was cheap, so you get what you pay for, usually. I think that's embedded in there. Whatever it is. Yeah. Looks like it's on the inside. Well. Wait, what? Yeah. Man. Kinda dim. Oh well. Yeah, whatever brand this is, I'm not gonna get another one of these. Okay, I just fingered it. Oh man. Yeah, I think that might even show up in the results. Because I did do a stream with that and a few other stuff, similar things. And I think I might have seen some type of optical. Well, it's hard to say if it's gonna show up. Okay, it's right. It's good enough. So I usually use UV filters just for convenience. So I don't have to try to clean lenses. You can just clean the filter. Something up with this filter thread. So I had an issue getting a lens off of it last time. Bro. Maybe there's dust in there or something, who knows? I mean, I'm very sloth mode. So that looks like it's pretty high ISO, but that's with the polarizer adjusted to deal with the screen. Here's without the polarizer. It depends on the angle too, of course. Yeah, so that's my old previous main computer. I would like to try to do some AI stuff as well, but it's very limited. I could probably do a little bit here. Pull up. I was using the Google's AI mode to see if it would help me come up with a plan to put something on there. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Skip.
スペちゃん、まだ着替えていなかったの？ファスナー引っかかっちゃった？下ろしましょうか？すみません、そういうわけじゃないんですが、なんだかふわふわしちゃって、うまく言えませんけど、ステージからの景色すごかったなーって。そうね、またいつか一緒に見たいわね。はい、またぜひ鈴鹿さんと一緒に。こらこらこら、なーにのんびりしちゃってるのさ、二人とも。早く移動の準備だよ、準備。早く行かなきゃ始まっちゃうよ、僕たちのライブ移動パーティー。いつも以上に豪華な料理が、しかもたくさん。
気づいちまったかスペ。イローパーティーとは別名イロー、つまり食べ物の重みで胃が下がっちまうという恐るべきもんでな。
よくもま、そう口から出任せをポンポン言えますわね。いっそ感心してしまいますわ。いやー、マクイーンお嬢様殿のお褒めに預かるでなんて。ゴルスちゃん、今日すごく褒めていませんわよ。じゃあ僕はマックイーンがスイーツを食べ過ぎちゃわないように横からもらってあげる係やろっかな。そんな係は不要ですわ。目白の名に恥じない完璧な時勢をこそご覧に入れて差し上げます。とりあえずご飯取りに行きましょうか、スペちゃん。はい、鈴鹿さん。
あ、スカーレット？飯取りに行かねえのかよ。
もうちょっとしたら行くわよ。ほっといて。
The copy paste doesn't transfer.
たく張り切りすぎなんだよ、優等生が。しゃあねえな、ちょっと待ってろ。
Whoops.
何かあったわけでは。ただエルとベラオさんはライブでソロ曲を披露されたでしょ。しかしながらライブの主役として語られるべきは世界最強か世紀末覇王か一流か学級委員長かで激論が始まり、あーは
テータス理解不能同時に笑い声を発生させることで議論の決着に至るプロセスには関連性が認められません。
そうですね。もう15分ほど続けていますから、本人た
Is
ちも
this multitasking?
そろそろそこに気づくはずかと。そして私たちにとって決着をつけると言えば、こう
Mm,
なったら決めるほかないようだね。
it's going.
この足でいざレースで勝負。
言っちゃった。本当、皆さん愉快な方々です。
I wonder if disabling the audio is going to have be a problem for any idea, like any use case that I might want to process audio for this thing. Yeah, I think I disabled it in the BIOS, so I'll have to turn that back on. Unless I disabled it in the control panel or something. No. What? Okay, maybe it's missing some drivers. Interesting. SM bus controller, PCIe memory controller, base system device. Yep. Trying to remember what the name of the motherboard is. I think it was this one. And it looks like it.
あんたね、夢の中でもライブやってんの？たく。
二人ともデザートが運ばれてきたようだが、さすがのチケットも燃料切れと見える。ケーキは私が3人分持ってくるとしよう。君はその調子でチケットを見ていてやってくれ。
Intel Management Engine.
はいはい。
I don't
ギ
know.
リギリまではしゃぎ回ったら電池切れして寝るとか。
Sure.
ガキかよって。
That might be it. Oh, I've already downloaded it. I don't know what it is then, if that's not the... Oh, that's Windows 8 point. Windows 10 64. Yeah, Oops. How the heck did it pull? That was weird. Maybe I just didn't install these. I don't know.
知ってたけど、まあでもそうだね、何度でも走り続ける限りは何度だってね。え、姉ちゃんが里のたちとまた
Yeah, it looks like it's installed.
ずるいずるい、ハーブも歌いたい。
そうですね。私たちも走り続けていくのですから。
だね。よーし、そんじゃ突撃いっちゃおう。
ねえ、いいさあ。どうしたのあんたら急に。苦しい。くえ。
ですからエアグラブ、次は私と思いっきりダンスしましょう。ホールエンドギフトです。
はいはい、そこで私がすかさずキンギンキラキラの紙吹雪をですね。ありがたいステージになりますよ、これは。
少し落ち着かんか。ライブの熱気に当てられすぎだぞ、お前たち。熱気か。舞台を降りてなおそれを感じていられるのなら体型至極大いなる意味を持つ記念ライブだったと言えるな。
うん。故郷の人々も遠い地ながら見て喜んでくれたそうだ。
No, no. This is base system device, PCI
みんなが
data acquisition and signal processing controller, PCI memory controller, SM bus
たくさん
controller.
食べてたくさん祝おう、ルドルフ。
そうだな。
Hmm.
ああ、しかし少し手心を加えて持ってくれるとありがたいよ、オグリキャップ。おい、
ブライアンさんだ。なになに、ライブの感想、マヤのどの歌にドキッとしちゃった？エンドレスドリームかな。
I could
ブライア
try
ンさんのブレイズも割と。
違う。
installing the MSI's software thing. It's kind of intrusive, that type of stuff, but I think he would probably find the drivers.
ブライアンさんってばいつも通りすぎ。
走
Uh,
った先、勝負の先にあるものこそが私たちにとってのライブだろう。鍛え続けることに何の矛盾がある。
oops, I closed the web page. Looks like it.
記念ライブの準備から移動パーティーの運営までご苦労だった。ねぎらいのお言葉はありがたいですが、会長、コース管理員からパーティーに参加中のはずの生徒が走っていたと報告が。おまけに、ブライアン、なぜここにお前の名前がある？
What the heck is Google Play GPG?
一大イベントの後とはいえ気を緩めず、
Hmm.
告げるつもりだったが、まもなく
Kinda
秋の V1 シ
strange.
ーズン開幕だ。もはや未来を見据えている子以外はいまい。輝きと
Google
歓声に
Play
あふれた
Games.
華やかなる舞台は幕を
Google
下ろした。
Play Games.
次は血湧き肉踊るレースの番だ。
GPG. Why would that be in the motherboard utility list? That's very odd. And the release date is 7/1/2025. MSIW Google Play GPG. Mobile services integrated with Google Play, which involves integrating various mobile services with blah, 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 blah.
「お祝いの記録、ウマ娘たちとの素敵な思い」「あなたとウマ娘のお話はとても興味深いですね」
No
エ
condor.
ナさんの本来た来た来た、最速タイム更新です。
So there's a live update program that should be able to find the drivers, I think. Yeah, this is what it looks like. Why? Why would they make this look like some old movie thing? Who knows? Sure. Okay. It's an x86. So it's 32-bit. I don't want to subscribe to your newsletter. Privacy crap. Yep. Manual scan. Scan. What the heck is it? Okay, we've got Realtek audio drivers, we've got Intel chipset drivers, we've got no command center, latency tuner, fast boot. This is latency tuner. DPC latency tuner. Optimize your PC for real-time applications by reducing deferred procedure call latency, which is a measure of a system's ability to handle high-priority tasks, especially for audio and video. By identifying and reducing excessive latency caused by drivers or other system issues, these tools can prevent dropouts, glitches, interruptions in audio-video playback, and improve overall system responsiveness. Let's see. MSI. Purpose of the MSI blah 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 is to help optimize system settings for smoother audio-video playback. No, there's a Reddit post. 13 years ago. If any kernel mode device driver in your Windows system is implemented improperly, causes excessive latencies of deferred procedure calls, then probably dropouts will occur. Use real-time audio or video streaming applications. Sure, I'll download it, I guess. MSI something something. Live update DL file. Let's put it on the desktop. New folder. New folder. Nope. Well, tomorrow will be 11/11,
私は隣を指して
2025.
言うのです。私を勝者にしてくれたトレーナーに拍手をと全部パパの受け売りですけど、だからトレーナーさんにはい
Yes.
つでも元気でいてもらわないと未来の私が困るんです。私
Alright.
たちは2人で最強になるんですから、このエルとの約束守ってくれますよね。ブエノ、力強いお返事、ここに連れてきてくれて
Bueno.
ありました。
Passionate promise.
地獄のお祭りトレーニングを開始しましょうか。
Infernal festival training.
さっきのタコスとたこ焼きと焼きそばはトレーニング前の腹ごしらえです。まだまだ夏祭りは始まったばかり。だからには
Hmm.
全部の出店を制覇しますよ。
Do, 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 Alright. So I have downloaded stuff. Now we can install them. Let me start with the chipset drivers. For some reason, this is probably what I need, but the thing that I had downloaded and ran for whatever reason didn't work.
トレーナーさんのあの本気、あの言葉、あなたと馬娘
That
の
was a long
話は
one.
これからもよろしくね。
Don't know who this is.
無敵の帝王
What do you
伝
need?
説には絶
Oh,
対
I
に
have to play this character. I don't even think I have this character. Eh. Tokai Teo. Restart now. Not sure what's gonna happen. It's probably just gonna disconnect. Well, I mean, it will disconnect. There's no probably. Okay. Yeah. So the computer is off. But I am kind of curious to see if it reconnects automatically. Disconnected. What a weirdo. Yeah, so a lot of these I need to increase their bond level. Looks like.
あなたと馬娘のお話はとても興味深いですね。達成！確認を忘れずにな。
I'm back in. Let's see if that fixed the driver thing. Task manager. No, that's not what I want. Control panel. Ooh, I don't like that. Turn off. It's running in the background. What is this? Oh no, that's the server. It's kind of not cool. Can I turn this off? No, never. Yeah, I think this is why I didn't like this program, is that it doesn't even give you the option to prevent it from starting on startup. There are ways to keep it installed, but clearly not cool. Yes. Let's see. How about I disable animations? Device manager. Yeah, that fixed it. So for whatever reason, the thing that I installed originally, which is on the list, you can download individual components from their website. It must be not totally good. But it did also suggest this stuff, which I can barely read this. Why does it keep doing that? Actually, let me enable the audio. So I'm going to first remind myself. Oh, I want to pin to taskbar. MSI BIOS key. F2. Or delete. Oh no. Okay, delete key. Restart. Okay, it's just a black screen. Actually is enabled. has a feature that I never noticed where you can hold the power button for 4 seconds on startup and it goes into BIOS. That's actually very nice. So I think the reason the audio wasn't going is that it just didn't have drivers installed. Scenario link, what does that mean? Scenario link. Matikane Fukukitaru. Matikane Fuku. Yeah, okay, I got it right. Matikane Fukukitaru. Fukuki. Yep. Trying to see if there's any of them that I never. Okay, so I haven't played this one. Meisho Doto. Let me see if I can upgrade them. Meisho. Bro, what? Already level 3? Bro, what? Okay, this one must be rare because it's already a level 3. Turbulent Blue. Meisho Doto. I don't know what this is. Ooh, woo. You'd think at a level 3 she would have. Okay. Chibi version. The physics. And I don't understand the toes inward thing. As a child, I had corrective shoes from what my mom told me. I don't know how long I wore them, but trying to make it cute or something is just so weird. So strange. Oh, star unlock. Yeah. She's already basically upgraded in such compared to some other ones. Concert theater. I don't know why I had a little asterisk thing on it. Let's install audio. Whoa. What? That was kind of irritating. Because now I don't know what is what. And there was a setup.exe randomly in there too. It's probably from the motherboard install stuff. Okay. Actually, let me see what type of character this is. Pace and late. So the same as Narita Brian. Better at medium and long. Turf, but not dirt. Fine. I don't know. Should be actually editing video. Oh man, her voice is rough too. She's got the intern feet and the weird voice. Oh. Just an info thing. Whoops. Dude, I don't want to read. I mean, her voice isn't that bad. You can put that server
on the computer with archive, and then of course the remote ripple on your main computer.
You can put that server on the computer with archive, and then of course the remote ripple on your main computer. And they have
Remote ripple. This is what you put on your main computer that you use day to day, so you can get to your archive when you need to. You can put that.
I don't know. Take a break. Yeah, she even was saying things oddly to Oshimashimashu, which is onegaishimasu. Dekurukuna. Think I can do it. Let's party. I mean, I guess when you think about it, there are people that are very, how can I put it? Downer type. So maybe that's kind of what the character's supposed to. Like, oh, woe is me. Oh, I said too much. Just gonna do all of these flame ones and see what happens. Man, if this is the one that I get the highest score with. I'll laugh. Power. In this video,
I'm going over the process of scanning my entire photo video archive. It's around 22 terabytes with ACDC Photo Studio Ultimate 2026. Just keep in mind they have sent me codes to this program in the past, but they have no relation to this video. I was curious to see how the AI keywords and the face detection would work with such a large archive, and it was quite the process. My goal here was trying to make it more of like a client-server situation rather than just on my main computer, because obviously scanning a lot of stuff is going to take a long time. I did find a way to make it work with some special software, so I'm going to start with that. The first piece of software is Tight VNC. This is going to be your server.
Sounds like I duplicated stuff. Was trying to
make it more of like a client-server situation rather than just on my main computer, because obviously scanning a lot of stuff is going to take a long time. I did find a way to make it work with some special.
Is that latency timer thing? Oops. So we've got. You can change the RAM from here. That's interesting. E1E support. What is this? Oops, let me turn it off again. Intel enhanced halt state. Yeah, sure, I guess. It's a power management thing. Nah, whatever. All right. So that, or maybe it's just not like that because there's no speakers connected. Yeah, no output device found. Okay. "19 turns to get 6,000 fans." ちょっとだけ。Alright, so we've got drivers and stuff.
言い過ぎました。
I said too much.
よし。
Okay, let's do the NVIDIA CUDA toolkit.
なんとか準備終わりました。
What was it called?
今なら何でもできそう。言い過ぎました。ちょっとずつでも。よし。
Whoops.
今の私は一味違います。オペラ王さんのモノマネ噛まずにできましたから。お勉強だって。今日も練習お願いします。
Wait, I think I downloaded this. Yeah. Think there's
遅れて
anything.
すみません。なんとか準備終わりました。 練習中変なドジしないように気をつけるので、
Yeah, it's in there. Oh, and I was gonna set up some OBS stuff too. But I have to copy that over. Then I need to decide what cameras to hook up to it. I much prefer like dedicated setups, but obviously that's the expensive cameras and such. So here's the video toolkit thing. Speed. Yes. Whoops. That was weird. Didn't you?
注目の一番人気6番名将ドト。
パドックでも注目を集める素晴らしい仕上がりですね。
All right. Onegaishimasu. Mashu.
注目の一番人気9番名称ドト。
実力は完全に上位ですね。感動。
There you go. Now I'm being very negative. Let's see, custom. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it all in there. Understand. She's sad about winning.
トレーニングにしますか？決められないの。
Yay.
今の私はお勉強だって。
Okay, that was kind of a waste, actually. Whoops. Next. Okay. Now what? What if there is a way to... I can transfer files, but I don't think I can copy paste buffer. Let's see. Oh, maybe it's a setting, a connection setting. Alright, let me check. No. I don't see any. Yeah, this program is very limited. Oh. Yep. Oh, I think I need to put Visual Studio on there too. $26.58 gigabytes. My goodness. And what is the thing that is so... Python? No. Rank 30. Nice. Yeah, this is a lot of stuff. Are you flipping kidding me, dude? Okay, she might not make it. She got a condition too. Yeah, okay.
In this video, I'm going over the process of scanning my entire photo video archive. Is around 22 terabytes with ACDC Photo Studio Ultimate 2026. Just keep in mind they have sent me codes to this program in the past, but they have no relation to this video. I was curious to see how the AI keywords and the face detection would work with such a large archive, and it was quite the process. My goal here was trying to make it more of like a client-server situation rather than just on my main computer, because obviously scanning a lot of stuff is going to take a long time. I did find a way to make it work with some special software, so I'm going to start with that. The first piece of software is Tight VNC. This is going to be your server.
In this video, I'm going. Whoops. Why did that not work?
天気は何とか持ちこたえ、両馬場の発表です。
天気持ってくれるといいですね。
3番人気はこの子です。9番、2番人気を紹介しましょう。アグネスタキオン。さあ、今日の主
The
役は
first piece of software is Tight VNC. This is going to be your server on that computer, so it will allow you to connect from other computers to that one. You get access to the desktop. Tight VNC is a free and open source remote desktop software that lets you access and control the computer over the network. Now it's going to be all local networking, so it should be decently fast. It should function, you know,
Computer is too.
that one. You get access to the desktop, so it should be decently fast. It should function, you know, basically allows me to connect to the computer, access ACDC itself, or just do other things like move files over and such. But there are some quirks, especially to the file transfer, which I'll get to.
I want to.
Fully containerize, fully separate all of that archive, so that when I do have new photos or videos, I can just put them on there remotely, you know, in my local network.
Yeah. Besides Tight V.
You can see you're going to need some type of client application.
I don't know if I need this.
かかってしまっているかもしれません。一息つけるといいですが。お互いに転戦し合っているようですね。
Besides Tight.
VNC, you're going to need some type of client application so you can access that remote desktop, and they have remote ripple. You put that server on the computer with archive, and then of course the remote ripple on your main computer.
One thing you might want to do.
Do with your local network options. Another little detail that you'll probably want to set in your remote network is that you want to have that computer with ACDC a fixed IP address. So you'll have to kind of learn a bit of networking.
Another one. This is not looking good. Oh no. Yeah, okay, maybe we're more similar than I thought. I had the intern feet and I maybe that's why I don't like her. Yeah. sadly enough. I don't think I'd talk like that though. I know. Oh my god.
名称だと
実力は完全に上位ですね。
Can I do it?
してしまいます。王道の距離で
A little bit better. Hmm. You can aim higher. Ah, no. She's out of energy too. I'm gonna... Recreation. Oh, crane game. Do we go for the super difficult one? The big ones are more rare though, I think. Clean grab. Wow, that outfit is oh. Like, how do I not get that? What a scam. Go for the... Okay, I thought I screwed that one up bad. Ah, ooh, ah, ah. Nice. Taksan. A lot of them. Another race.
ここは負けられない一番人気3番
Yeah, I'm guessing this is supposed to be the challenging character or something. You can aim higher. Inspiration. The physics. Oh. Oh man. This is bad. Because I think I need 1,000. I should probably do the recommended, but... Wait, what is her... Oh no. Full stats. She's good at medium. And long. So it's medium. Wait a second. Mile. Okay, not mile. We'll see what happens.
ここは負けられない一番
Okay, might get it. Okay, yeah, we made it. That was a trip. A slight sprout. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, her... I guess I can't even do it. 45% chance of failure? My goodness.
ちょっとだけ練習中ついていきますね。
Let's go shopping. Yes, okay.
ここは負けられない一番人気12番。
いきます。
美しい青空が広がる阪神レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
各馬娘の構想が期待できます。
人気と実力を兼ね備えたエイシンフラッシュ、今日は3番人気です。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子シンボリルドルフ。威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘。本日の1番人気名将怒涛。
気合十分、いい顔してますね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタート。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いはアイネス風神7番4番。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気名将怒涛アイネス風神快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭はアイネス風神単身で飛ばしていきます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは7番。第1コーナー回って第2コーナー。先頭集団を見ていきましょう。先頭をかけますアイネス風神。続いて7番。少し離れて1番4番並んできた。5番手にはシンボリルドルフ。さらに名将怒涛1馬身離れて15番。内から9番。さらにはエイシンフラッシュ1馬身差14番。すぐに続いて10番。そのうち並んで2番。少し後ろから13番。第2コーナーを抜け向こう上面に入った。依然としてアイネス風神続きました。4番。そして内目をつきましては7番。2馬身離れて1番。その外並んで名将怒涛シンボリルドルフ並んでくる。後から9番。それを見るように15番。そしてそのうちエイシンフラッシュ。そしてその外から行ったのは10番。内には2番。外を回って14番。内を回ります13番。さらにその内からは8番。その後から11番。意気揚々と先頭を行きますアイネス風神。どうでしょうこの展開。
かかってしまっているかもしれません。息を入れるタイミングがあればいい。
よーし、あれよーし。
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
内から来るか外から来るか、最後の局面です。
名将怒涛ここで抜け出した。この直線で勝負が決まるぞ。まだ差がある。ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか。さあこれから坂。井川の舞台はこれから坂がある。シンボリルドルフ食らいついていく。名将怒涛強い強すぎる。
強い。
200を通過。先頭は名将怒涛変わらない。強い強い。名将怒涛足色は衰えない。後ろを突き放して名将怒涛今
名将怒涛。
こにかなう馬娘はいるのか。勝ったのは名将怒涛。
敵。
2着はシンボリ
That
ルドル
means
フ。
win.
3着に入ったのはエイシンフラッシュ。
勝てたんだよね。
Just install it. Too many options. My goodness. 名将怒涛。
ちょっとずつでもできるかな。コンディションはバッチリです。多分。今日の
Sure.
準備ちゃん
Might have 149. Yeah, she probably needs that.
コンディションはバッチリで
Bachiti? Really now. Let's go big and see what happens.
お願いします。負けちゃった。
Well,
そんな花丸です。応援ありがとう。今度こそ勝ちましょう。今度こそ勝ちましょう。今の私はできるかな。ワクワクします。今なら何でもできそう。あ、言い過ぎました。
well, that's big. That was massive. All right.
よし。
Big stamina. See. Do. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum.
ついていきますね。 よ つでも
ちょっとずつ。
よし。フラフラで目があれ、トレーナーさんが
The fallen star.
どのトレーニングにしますか？決められないので選んでいただけると嬉しいです。今日も練習お願いします。今なら何でもできそう。落ち着いて。今の私は一味違います。できるかな？
Do 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 do
ちょ
do.
っとずつでも前へ
Oh wow, look at that.
落ち着いて。
Big numbers. Spirit burst. Right.
コンディションはバッチリです。多分
Whoops. Man, don't tell me I installed it in there.
今日の気合は
Oh no.
メラオさん並みです。
Don't tell me. Crap.
準備ちゃんとできたから
Let's see if I can just put it in there. Hopefully that works. What's Ansel? I don't know what that is, but it's going in there. Yeah, I don't-
コンディションはバッチリです。
I'm probably screwing stuff up. Packages. Nah. Crap, man. Oh, please. Okay. Sure. Whatever that is. I don't know.
準備ちゃんとできた。
Jimmy, dun, 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 dun. We'll go for big time.
お願いします。
Yes, Sakura Bakushino. She actually won. She actually won. Don't discount the whatever. The art of napping. Chillax with the crew. Sure.
準備ちゃんとできたからいつも以上
I'll do the race for this one.
注目の一番人気17番名手
Yes. Whoops, CD.
抜けるような青空の下京都レース場芝2400日経新春杯18人の馬娘たちが挑みます3番人気はこの馬ですオグリーキャップ2番人気を紹介しましょうジンボリルドルフスタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って本日の1番人気名将怒涛
I think that's NVIDIA thing. Is there anything inside of it? Nope. AI. AI.
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いは当選上だ14番8番期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気名将怒涛14番会長に飛ばして行きます先頭は14番単身で飛ばして行きます先頭から大きく離されて2番手は名将怒涛その内並んで菱山城15番並びかけてきた2番追走13番並んでくる少し離れて12番ジンボリルドルフ並んできた当選上だ外から行くすぐに続いて8番さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち先頭は変わらず
Okay, I don't know what that dash A.
15番2番続いている5番手には菱山城その外並んで13番さらに当選上
Dash. I kind of doubt this is gonna work, but
外から行く12番2馬身離れてオグリーキャップ内を回って11番そしてその外から行ったのは16番第2コーナーを抜け向こう上面に入った順位を振り返っていきます先頭14番レースはよどみなく進んでいます続いて名将怒涛15番3番手4番手には2番外を回ります菱山
何
そしてその後方には13番そして内目をつきましてはジンボリルドルフ差がなく当選上だそしてその内を回って12番そしてその内8番
like how would I know?
外でオグリーキャップ少し後ろから11番外目をついて16番それを見るように3番外を回って18番ナイスネイチャー内から行く後方2番手に6番そして最後方10番意気揚々と先頭へ行きます名将怒涛どうでしょうこの展開
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。一息つけるといいですが、
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう
ここからスパート、一気にレースが動きます。
まだ差があるここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか平行まで400最終
Bro.
曲がって先陣を切ったのは名将怒涛オグリ
How do I
キャップ
copy?
ついてゆく名将怒涛強すぎる
Not having a copy paste buffer is kind of an issue when I'm doing it like this.
当選上段名将怒涛足色は衰えないお見事名将怒涛着差以上の強さを見せた見事な勝利です日経新春杯を制しました名将怒涛の完勝でした2着にはオグリキャップ3着菱アマゾン
勝てたんだよね。
See, make lists. It's not in there. Nope. Oops. Oh. Okay, it wants me to be in here. Okay. Durr. Hmm. What is this? Nope. What is this? Work, please. Oh, it looks like it's doing something. The AI is smarter than me. Oh, it did not do anything. Use this instead. I'm gonna give it this picture. And see what it says. Boop-a-doop-a-doo, boop-a-doo. Late a look, take a look. Whoops. Rope. Man, that is so amazing that you can give it a screenshot. Do 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 do. Amazing. I need to use the restroom and it's late. Wow. Any big numbers? Any big numbers? Any primers? Watching too much Twitch. I went to a McDonald's recently. And I was there for quite a while. I think I talked about it. What was it, yesterday? Honestly, don't even remember. But one, there were people playing Beyblade, which was cool to see. But then there were other, like, younger people. And they were using gamer speak between each other. Like, oh man, where did you spawn from? 6'7". It's kind of funny. Oh, those are numbers. But using chat in your everyday life is a little odd, I would say. But I mean, if you say it a lot, if you're like a professional, I guess it kind of makes sense. Guts. With my Twitch account, I disabled the like money accumulation thing. before that account would get into whatever it's called. I don't know. Is it affiliate, the first one? But I don't know if that totally prevented all that stuff, because at one point it seemed like I had access to certain things, but maybe disabling that prevented people doing Twitch, or I mean Prime subs and stuff. I'm not sure. Although it shows it in the chat thing. It says clip moments, it says gift to subscription, so I would assume it works. And I did have one random person at one point do a gifted thing once, but that was before I disabled the feature, because it turns into a tax liability. Not that it's much, but it would turn into a tax liability if you get gifted money on here and then you spend it on the platform. I would think it. I'm not a lawyer by any means, but it's my opinion that you would have a tax liability due to that, and then you wouldn't actually have any money that you could pay the tax with, because you'd be using it and forced to use it on there. Maybe you could somehow, like if you got audited, maybe you could somehow claim that you didn't have access to the money, but I don't think they would care. It'd be like, you still made this value even though you couldn't use it for money and paying tax. I don't remember which one she's assigned to, pace or late. It's probably pace. That seems to be the default usually. We'll try one of the pace things. I'll just swap her if she's not on pace. Bachiri. Tabun? So she's always unsure. Perfect condition, probably. I think that's what she said. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, she had the new outfit on, man. Yeah, it's on pace. Nice. I don't know, maybe I'll use the restroom and continue this. I usually stop around now, but I'm doing is sitting here and working on stuff anyways. do a little show and tell. I haven't done yet. Need to download some stuff. Do 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 do. Oh, that is not much. Oh, that was not. Alright, I need to re-upload it. So I picked the wrong stuff. Where is it? Okay, I think it's those. Went to round 1 yesterday with 2 friends. That was fun. I'll show some photos that I took. And one of my friends took a video of me playing DDR, but the 2 clips he got are not like amazing or anything, but I'll show them anyways. Download. It would take a little bit for that to work. First place. Place top 2. Takarazuka Kien. Yeah. Let's see what the AI thinks is wrong with this. It says the error message in the screenshot indicates build configuration issue related to depreciated flag and incomplete configuration process. The specific error messages are llama kubalas is depreciated. Use ggml CUDA instead. Configuration incomplete. Errors. The Llama CPU project was recently changed. Configuration flag name for enabling no longer supported. Yeah, those are the stuff you gave me, dude. Okay. So we're in the right directory. Now it wants, let's do that. It wants C make. I can barely read it. There we go. Space. Dot. Dash G. Oh, inspiration. do 17.
遅れてすみません。なんとか準備終わりました。
Like, how would you even know this? D
今なら
GG
できそう。あ、言い過ぎました。
on engage.
ど
What?
のトレーニングにしますか？決められないので選んでいただけると嬉しいです。練習中変なドジしないように気をつけるので、ご指導お願いできますか？遅れてすみません。なんとか準備終わりました。
I know nothing about this. I don't know how I would go about figuring out what the hell is the problem. I don't know. Let's go power.
エルと頑張りましょう。
Did I type it wrong? Why would it? Call stack. Line 131. So it would be in. I wonder if it's because I moved the thing. Alright. What is it called? CMake list that text. Does this have line numbers? Probably not. Let's install. Oops. Let's install Notepad++. The best free open source. Maybe not best, but the one that I know of. Stable. Authenticity guaranteed. Let's go with installer version. Yes. Alright. View line numbers. Hide lines. Oh, it's on by default. Let's get rid of that. Close this. Put this in here. Okay, that didn't work. Put this in here. So it's a line 131. I'll just give it Oh, let's give this line.
準備終わりました。今日も練習お願いします。
Why did it do that? Oh, I keep forgetting that I can't copy. Yeah. Oh, wow, that's a big number. So, how am I gonna
ちょっとずつでも
do
前
do
に
do
進め
do
ば
do do do
変
do
われますよね。
copy this. Whoops, man, I'm
なんとか準備終わりました。
that.
練習中変
Oops.
なドジしないように気をつけるので、そのご指導お願いできますか？
Why is this not working?
今の私は一味違います。オペラ王さんのモノマネ噛まずにできましたから。
It's not letting me paste
できそう。
the second
言い過ぎました。
thing. Yeah, it did copy it. Save as, no, export. Mm. Are you flipping kidding me, bro? It's acting weird. Because I did a screen cap of... Uh... Oh, run as administrator.
おお、やってやります。
So it's saying the build folder might be borked.
休憩を。体力もダメダメな馬娘ですみません。
Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, yeah, maybe. So there's that.
フラフラで目が。
I'm gonna
あれ。
copy it.
母さんが3人5
as administrator. Oh, no.
ちょっとだけ休憩を。体力もダメダメな馬娘ですみません。フラフラで目があれ。トレーナーさん
See
が
how that works.
3人5人
Doo 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 doo. Wah. Big number. Stamina
で
training.
きるかな。
Oh, it's doing something.
準備ちゃんとできたか
Yeah,
ら。
boy. Non-standard distance, firm conditions, wet conditions. Uh-oh. Man, this is kind of dumb. No cool CUDA toolset found. I can't screen cap the whole thing. Whoops, what am I doing? This. It says CUDA toolkit found, and then it says no tools kit found. It says, yeah, hasn't correctly integrated necessary build extensions into your Visual Studio. Common issue on Windows. Here's a fix. Locate. Navigate to the CUDA install path. I don't know why I'm even doing this. Oh man. Peace. It says
注目の一番人気14番名称土塔。
人気と実力。
行きます。
And that is not in there. Now, extras. Okay, that is in there.
3番人気はメジロライアン、2番人気を紹介しましょう。テイエムオペラをスタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って1番人気名将怒涛。
気合十分いい顔してますね。
You need to copy these 4 folders.
体勢整いました。スタートです。各馬娘綺麗なスタート
The
を切りま
correct
した。
build customization folder of your Visual Studio installation.
テイエムオペラを名将怒涛、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気名将怒涛、サイレンス鈴鹿、会長に飛ばしていきます。さあ、花に立ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿。このままリードすることができるか。続いて10番、3馬身離れてメジロマックイーン、少し後ろから13番、さらに外、名将怒涛、少し離れてテイエムオペラを。さあ、1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち。前から大きく開きました。縦長の展開だ。
後方の馬娘が差し返せるのか気になる開きです。
依然先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿。続きました10番、
Oops.
2馬身、3馬身開いてメジロマックイ
This
ー
one?
ン、4番手に13番、
This
5番
one?
手名
This
将怒
one?
涛。すぐに続いてテイエムオペラを内で3番、そしてその後ろから行くのは
Edition name.
向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ15馬身、順位を振り返っていきます。現在1番手はサイレンス鈴鹿、それを見るように10番、そしてメジロマックイーン、4番手13番、名将怒涛、位
Okay.
置につけています。外テイエムオペラを1馬身差3番、外を回って4番、2番続いている。後から綾野トップが1馬身離れてレーシングフラッシュ、その後
VC
ゴールドチップ、さらには17番、さらにメジロライアン18番並んできた。そしてその内を回って15番、後方2番手に7番、6番並びかけてきた。
Build customizations.
メジロマックイーン、どうでしょうこの展開。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいです。
よーし、あれ、よーし、
まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。
内から来るか外から来るか最後の局面です。
まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。さあ、これから
It wants me to put
舞台はこれから坂がある。並びかけて
this stuff
先頭
into here.
抜け出したのはメジロマックイーン。
Continue.
残り200。怒涛先頭、怒涛
Okay.
先頭、名将怒涛、執念が通じるのか。名将怒涛、お見事。宝塚の主役を勝ち取ったのは名将
So happy.
夢を
Physics.
2着にはメジロマックイーン、3着に入ったのはテイエムオペラを。
What a game.
私、やりました。
Okay. Let's try this again. Well. Next. Put over here. Detecting Gouda. But does it? No, it is not. Man, who designed this? What does it say? Can't read it. Could not find C URL. Whoops, let me do another screen cap. Yeah, I don't know if I need that. CURL is a thing to let it access web pages and in the internet.
今日の気合はオペラ王さん並みです。コンディションはバッチリです。多分
Doo-doo-doo. Like, why would I want to do that? I don't know. Back it up.
ちゃんとできたから。
Man, these These career things are so long now. Let's go for the big time.
お願いします。
Watakani Fukukitaro. No. Nice. Okay, I think I got it. Just barely. Ranking up. Next. Take a break.
ワクワクします。今の私は
Man, that's big,
落ち着いて
big number.
フラフラで目があれトレーナーさんが3人5人どんどん増えていきます。
Option 1 is disable. Option 2 is install CURL for Windows. Recommended. So we go into
休憩を
Get
体力もダメダメな馬娘です。
Get Clone.
フラフラで目があれトレーナーさんが
PC.
3人5人どんどん増えていきます。
Sure.
ワクワクします。合宿
Guts. Oh, big number.
できるかな。
One of that Unity trading spirit burst. Did it work? Yes. And then oh, that was. I should not have put it in there. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let me pin this thing, whatever it is. Can I pin this? No. Pin. Sure, we'll do that. Let me pin to start. All right. And then I want to take this. Put this into here. And then Durr. Durr.
遅れてすみません。なんとか準備終わりました。
So dot slash
今の私は一味違います。オペラ王さんのモノマネ噛まずにできましたから。
that runs that thing. Downloading.
今日も練習お願い
Ooh,
します。
telemetry, exciting. All right. Dot slash
どのトレーニン
BC.
グにしますか？決められないので選んでいただけ
see URL x64 dash Windows. Amazing. Did that work? No, that did not work. Did I type it wrong? Oh. Ope. There we go. Big number. Looks like it's still doing something. Take a break. Yay. More big number. I should be editing the video. Highly doubt I can get anything. Nope. Nice. And then
パドックでも注目を集める素晴らしい仕上がりですね。中距離路線の頂点に立つ走りで秋の盾を手にしてほしいですね。
that. And then build systems. What? Scripts, build systems. Nani? Alright, so I need to do another big typing session. CD. Dir. There we go. I think I should clear that out. Whoops. I keep forgetting. Oh. Build. I keep forgetting I'm in two different computers. Let's delete that just in case. Bye-bye. Don't need this.
馬娘たちが追い求める一条の盾、鍛えた足を武器に行く栄光への道、天皇賞を秋、虎視眈々と上位を狙っています。3番人気は東海帝王、2番人気を紹介しま
Would be
しょう。
nice if I could copy paste between stuff, but man, this is very not featured.
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。
PC
各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
make
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いはマヤのトップがダイワスカーレット、7番期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気名将怒涛、花を奪っていったのはダイワスカーレット、続いてマヤのトップがダイワスカーレットとマヤのトップが序盤からやり合っています。
ハイペースで流れる展開もありえますね。
向こう上面に入って先頭はダイワスカーレット、
Let's
ダイワ
see,
スカーレット
goes into
先頭に立ちました。さあマヤのトップがここで先頭です。早くも激しい競り合い、1馬身離れて7番テイリムオペラを4番手、さら らには名称度と
Scripts.
宇宙ついて6番、さらにその内からは東海帝王外スーパークリーク
Build
3番並んでくる
systems.
市場審査2番、さらにエアグルー内9番、その後ろウォッカ後から12番、そしてその後方には
Copy
11番
address as
少し
text.
後ろから14番後方2番手に15番
Paste.
最後方16番
Slash.
意気揚々と先頭へ行きますダイワスカーレットどうでしょうこの展開
Whoops.
分かってしまっているかもしれません。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
先頭は変わらずダイワスカーレット続きましたマヤのトップが大けやきを越え4コ
Okay,
ーナ
had
ー
it capitalized.
決まるぞまだ1馬身以上の差があ
None
る
of
ぞ
that
こ
matters.
こから捉えることができるのかメイショードと外で足を溜めていますメイショードと前を狙っているぞじりじり詰めるマヤのトップがさあ誰が最初に仕掛けるのかさあ最終コーナーを曲がって最後の
It's doing something.
突っ込んでくるメイショードと栄光まで400先頭は2人の一騎打ち抜け出したのはダイワスカーレットだが後続も追いすがる並びかけてきたのはメイショードと残り200これは強い先頭メイショードとしかしその差はわずかダイワスカーレット食らいついてゆく1着はメイショードと他の馬娘たちをねじ伏せレースを制したやったぞメイショードと並みいる強豪をねじ伏せ
Whoops,
今
installed
天皇賞秋を制覇
C
した
URL
2着にはダイワ
and
スカーレッ
ran
ト3着に入ったのは TM オペラ王
What's next? All right. We doing stuff. There we go. That's great news. The configuration process is now complete and successful. The next step is to compile the project and acquire the necessary AI models. Phase 1. Compile llama.cpp. You're now ready. So this is going to be assuming I have all the tools that I need for Visual Studio. Because I didn't pick everything. Because it was gigantic. It says... ensure that you're in the build directory. Okay. I go... whoops. C make dash dash build dot dash dash config release. Will it work? It's doing something. Place top 2 Japan C. I'm compiling software. Oh my goodness. Wait for completion. The process will take several minutes to run as it compiles all the source code for llama.cpp project. You'll see a lot of text scroll by indicating completion progress. Locate the executables. Once the command finishes successfully, the compiled programs will be located in the specific folder of build release. And then we've got server.exe. The program will run the AI server. You can connect to via network web browser, main.exe, a basic command line interface tool for testing. Phase 2. Acquire the AI model. Compiled software cannot do anything without an AI model. For your goal of understanding screenshots and multimodal content, you need specific... oh no. Those are errors. Oh no. What does it say? Rip? What does it say here? Stop. Fatal. Bro, please.
違います。オペラ王さんのモノマネ噛まずにできましたから。
I need to go like that.
どのトレーニングにしますか？決められないので選んでいただけると嬉しいです。
Oh wait, I want to do this.
今なら何でもできそう。あ、言い過ぎました。
Yes, encountering compile errors is very normal when manually building complex projects.
練習中
Process involves coordination. The error, your screenshot, NVCC fatal, unsupported GPU architecture, Compute 61, is a specific problem related to how NVIDIA CUDA compiler is targeting your specific graphics card. Your GTX 1060 6GB GPU uses NVIDIA Pascal architecture, which corresponds to compute capacity of 6.1. The error message means the compiler is trying to build code for an older or incompatible architecture that your currently installed CUDA toolkit no longer supports by default. The project setup is automatically trying to detect your GPU capability, but failing to generate correct code for your card. How to fix the issue. You need to explicitly tell to build with specific architecture. Stop the current build process. Yeah, it's already stopped. Clear the cache. And then we need to do this again. Alright. So that's not what I want. No. Did I close the folder? AI. Aye. Stamina training, big numbers. Build. Where's build? Oh my goodness. Delete. I don't know if I was supposed to delete all that, but it's gone right now. So we go like this. And then we add dash. I'll zoom in here. T DLLAMA CUDA arch equals 61. Alright. Engage. And then I have to do the build process again. I don't know what that is, but I'm picking it because it's at the top. Cool. Still doing something. Race. Doing programming, kind of. Not really. Is this script kiddie? No, script kiddies were like not hackers, but they knew how to do scripting to screw with people. I think that's generally what they were. I don't know if that term is still used. So we got that. Now we need to enhance. Let's do the. Oh wait, is it still going? No. This one. Engage. It's probably gonna take a while.
気合十分いい顔してますね。各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタート。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
Almost out of tea.
千鳥が熾烈になりそうですね。先行争いは17番菱山城名将怒涛期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気 AM オペラ王17番
This was 3 different types. Peppermint, Bigelow, which isn't really tea. It's actual peppermint, whatever plant. Lemon Lift, which did have black tea in it. It says lemon spice and black tea or whatever, and then there's a celestial seasonings raspberry one, which is herbal thing. Alright, let's multitask more. This is the thing I should have been working on. Another little detail that
You'll probably want to set in your remote network is that you want to have that computer with ACDC a fixed IP address. So you'll have to kind of learn a bit of networking to assign a static IP for that computer. That way with your remote desktop software, you can just always have the same number associated with that computer. You don't have to change it.
Again, if you have any questions about that,
I could probably help a little bit in the comments, but this is just a bit of networking. And that's going to be specifically related to whatever router and things you use in your local network.
It's probably good. Oh, that's her special technique. I never goof up level 1. She's growing on me a little bit here. But the voice and the bluntery thing is kind of, you know. Oh, shoot. Oh my. I can't. Oh, she didn't make it. Bro. Hitotsu. Bro. Nane. Okay, I guess I'm done with that. Bye. Bye, games. Okay. Yeah, so... Well... No more... ADHD. Okay, that finished. But it still has errors. Don't think it worked, but... Alright, phase 2, acquire the AI model files. If you haven't done so already, you need 2 specific files for LLAVA, LLAVA, multi-model capabilities. As in I do not see. Oh. Doobie-doobie-doo. Durr. I don't need to make that. Like, how do I download it? Where is it though? Q. I think this is one of the Chinese AI models that it's suggesting. Quen1 underscore 5-7B, which is the parameter size. Chat is for quants. Q4 underscore K M GG oof joof hugging face. All right, so this one, how to download bookmark. Yes. Advise you to clone, install. How to use cloning the repo. What is this? Pip install. Maybe I'll do this thing. Do I have pip? I don't think I have pip. Pip. No. Using the pip program. Man, this is just So impressive. It's kind of crazy. Like, very crazy. I'm not showing the... I'm using Google in AI mode. And it feels like it's... To me, it feels like it's good enough that it's using probably their Gemini Pro model. Because I've used that before, but this is just the AI mode thing. And it's crazy how good it is. I mean, it's done some things and it's like assumed some things that I've figured out on my own, but still, it's flippin' impressive. But I'm logged in and I don't want to show my... I mean, I could probably add a... What time is it? It's already 8. If I go into studio mode on OBS, and then I can add a source, browser source. Oh, I was gonna shoot. It's gonna show these things. Maybe I'll do that and then end stream. So like I said, I went to round 1 with 2 friends yesterday, and that was fun, but I was gonna show some pictures, show and tell, before I end stream. It's just a bunch of crane games and stuff, but I'll still show it. Download. Zipping 48 files. I don't know how Google makes any money with stuff like this. All right. Add. Window capture. Separate that. Let's see. Google AI search. Select window to capture. There we go. All right. And then filter. Add a crop. Let's see. Right. 300. Shoot. Top. Let's see, 150 maybe? No, let's do... And then left. 75. Okay, that's probably good. All right. So now we've got that thing. Make sure it doesn't have any weird... All right. Do. Whoops. Downloads. Export. Extract. There we go. There's the there's the thing. Round 1. Oh, it's... Paste. Cut. Paste. In here. Let's do a quick preview. A friend took that, obviously. Going to switch here for a second. View. I'm just gonna preview them myself first. Make sure there's nothing awkward. And just a lot of crane game stuff mostly. Oh, that's kind of blurry. Yep. All right. That looks good. Here. Turn off this. Transition. There we go. So yeah, like I said, this is round one. This specific one is more a little bit south in Chicago. I mean the metro area, not suburbs, like the suburbs. I think it's somewhat close to Naperville. I haven't been to that. I don't know if I've ever been to this one that we went to. But it's, I think, Fox Valley. So these first two, my friend had taken these. I didn't know that he did, but he posted a story and then I extracted them from the story. There's an online tool you can pull stories, I guess. I never knew. But yeah, I think this is the slightly more advanced one that I was playing. But it took me one or two playthroughs to remember how to access all the songs, because they don't make it super intuitive. You have to go into, scroll up to this thing, go into there, and then scroll all the way to the side of the options to select all songs. Otherwise, you just get a lot of easy stuff mostly. It's such a janky interface. Yeah, this is when I was playing the easy stuff. So, and then the weird thing is when I see myself, I feel like I'm larger than I look, I guess, to the outside. Like with this thing and the jacket on, I feel pretty bulky, but it doesn't look very bulky there. Did mostly I did a few 9s, which were pretty easy actually. I don't know they changed the rating scale at some point in DDR's history. So usually a 9 was very difficult, but it's not as difficult anymore. I did try a 12 at the end, and I didn't try hard enough to do it, so I failed on that one. But yeah, so 9, a few of the 9s were pretty easy. So this is some sort of, you have to pick up the box and then different stuff back there. Oh, Miku thing. Kind of cute. Chopper. One Piece. Good amount of resolution on my phone. Then some type of watermelon frog. A bunch of relaxed bear, Gorilla Kuma stuff. I'm not a huge fan of the laying flat one, so I didn't go for this one. Just some type of little creature. Not sure what that is. I'm also not a fan of these just the head thing. It's kind of weird. This rabbit. I've seen this one quite a bit. Another just the head. I did get this one. These on. What time is it? Switch out of studio mode. It's a little bit easier. Yeah, so here is the little dude. Rilikuma with a acoustic guitar, I think. Yeah. He is tired or something. His eyes. He's got the zipper in the back. Very cute. And this one is exclusive. So that's cool. Not for resale. Oh, it's got a little book. Okay. Yeah, it's just a bit of information. They're even using what are those called? Holograms? Official hologram seal overseas San X. It's the real deal. Yeah, that one's cute. I like it. And then this one, Gorilla Kuma. Got a flower. And on the back, a little backpack. Straps on the backpack. It's a very thin backpack. I think it's just their manufacturing stuff. They do this like little addition of felt things, but it never has any big depth to it. It's cute, huh? Before that, this was probably a few months ago, I got these two at a round one. Oops. So this is one with a Sakura Blossom. They did have one of these with the actual Relax Bear, but I didn't go for that one because I already had one with the Sakura on here. So, I mean, I probably should have done that instead of wasted points on other stuff, other attempts, but yeah, it's pretty good. And then this one I'd say is my favorite because it's space themed. So she's in a, I mean, technically this character is not a she, but the majority of the outfits and stuff that they put on this one are like feminine. So, got a little, whoops, Saturn or some similar type of planet, if it would focus. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And spacesuit with a bear in the middle. Got the tail. Pretty cool. And then this cute little I tend to just leave these on here. Obviously, it's not ideal, but I don't want to take it off really. Very, very cute illustration. I'm a big fan of space stuff, so I like this one. Okay. Yeah, my hands are acting weird for some reason. Anyways. So that one, I don't remember how many attempts I had to do, but it was a few. So kind of, I put $20 on the card, and I only got those 2 out of it, but I did play DDR, and I did a bunch of other crane games that I didn't get anything from. So kind of expensive for the result, but other guys didn't get anything. They spent more money, so I don't know if that makes any difference. Generally, I feel like the smaller ones are easier anyways. And I like the small stuff. I don't need or want big things. It's clutter, and obviously these are a little bit easier to deal with. Yeah. I was trying to get good lighting. This one was kind of cool, but it was pretty large. I mean, maybe like that big. So kind of on the border of what I would want size-wise. And just didn't look super practical with how it was shaped. It's cute though. I like this one too, but it was also big. I don't need gigantic stuff. Same situation, these were pretty large. Yep. Look at this guy. That was kind of cute. I honestly don't know what the character is for this one. Okay, there's the second one that I got. Burp. Again, trying to get decent lighting. Bunch of Miku and free run stuff. Miku with some type of hat with holes in the hat. That free run looks kind of not great with the face. Is it the same one? I guess it's not terrible, but more Miku stuff. Yeah, that one's kind of weird looking. Maybe it's just the camera. Oh my. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, this one I had seen as well. I considered trying to get this one, but I didn't go for it. It's not too bad. Oh, that's cute though. They're holding the little cherry blossom leaves or flower pieces, petals. Another one of that creature. And another one. Let me see if I can read the label on it. No, it just doesn't say. This dude. So yeah, another situation where it has like thin pieces that they add to it. This one was pretty big though. So again, and it was also in a position by itself with the Sonic stuff. It was a cute one. There's the DDR that I played. I didn't look in the back, so I'm not sure what all of they had. Some song playing. Not sure what that song that is. I'm not up to date with what's available in the cabinets. Yeah, the pads here are kind of like peak feeling, in my opinion, because it does have a bit of softness to it in a way, but also, I mean, you have shoes on, and I do it at home in the basement with soft pads and just like 2 layers of socks, so it's pretty hard compared to this. This is much softer with shoes, and of course, but there is some difficulty as well because of the weight. Obviously, you can use thin shoes like specialty shoes and stuff, but I was using pretty big clumpy shoes. And I just randomly saw this one as well. That was cute. Type of ninja cat. And then some type of creature in a box. And one of my friends bought a few drinks for us. That was nice. This was some sort of seasonal. Trying to remember what the brand was. It was a very, very nice flavor to it. Summerfest or like Winterfest. Trying to figure out what the company was. Was it Samuel Adams? I don't think so. I thought it was a German. Or maybe it was Oktoberfest. Yeah, I should have taken a photo of the type. It had a good amount of almost fruity flavor to it in a way. It wasn't super bitter. I mean, I don't mind bitter stuff. Anyways, it was pretty decent. Yeah. And that's kind of what, going back to our area. We're in the different, like an hour or something. And one of my friends was driving. So that's what it looked like. At least I think a crane game attempts. Tried to get this one a few times. Actually, I probably spent the most on this one. It was a little large, but I liked the look of it. But no luck. Probably should have just gone for the really small ones. So that was kind of a waste of points. Okay, here's... Whoops. Oh, maybe I'll show this full one. Yeah. See how many times I made an attempt. Just trying to figure out which direction. Yeah, it was being stupid. Or maybe I was. That's an old card. I don't know if that would make a difference, but there we go. And also round one uses to swipe things, and I feel like the wireless ones are better at this point. There's an arcade in my area that has the wireless card, and it's so much more convenient. Yeah, so that was one attempt. Now I got like 120 points, and I think those were 10 to 11 each. So that's pretty expensive. Attempt number 2. Nope. Number 3. I think I did the clamp technique. Yeah. So that worked much better. Boom. Look at that dude. All right. So clearly the press, you double tap at the point that you need it to clamp. That definitely helped. And I don't know if it always works, but yeah. I failed at this thing. I think I only tried once. Yeah, it was too far over. Just trying to balance the phone too. Yeah, that was like, nope. Bye. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think I wasted a lot on this one too. Pretty sure it gets stuck on the plastic. Yeah. Bro. It was down to 50 something at that point. Yep. Maybe this one is a little... Oh, it's 9 points. So it wasn't quite as expensive. Some of them. That was good. Got stuck on the plastic loop thing. I was like, yeah, I need to finish clamp. Cool. Yep. Anyways, it's fun. I like arcades. But I'm going to head out. I don't know if I was especially productive, but this is going somewhere. And although I would have liked to have made a video on it, but we'll see. I have the full chat. Oh, right, I was going to show the chat text. Switch back to studio mode for a second. Put this on. Then find where that is. Here we go. Transition that to the main. Yeah, so this is a very long chat. You can see it's the Google AI mode. So it's basic search with AI stuff, and it seems really, really impressive at this point. I haven't used this for anything too specific at this point, but this one kind of pretty dang cool. But yeah, this entire process, that's what I've been doing with it. And then here's my initial prompt. I gave it some information on what I wanted to do. I gave it information on the computer that I have for it, which is very weak. So I don't think it's going to go well in reality of, you know, what the computer is capable of doing. But just having this is pretty useful. And what I could do, which I've done with Gemini Pro, is that at the end of this, and I have a functioning thing, I can tell this thing to make a website article based on the chat. And if it doesn't work in here, I can copy this one and put it into the other one and have it summarize and go through the process. So that's been cool. And I do have a tech website that I haven't put anything on in a while. Let me see what's on there. Tech, I suppose. Okay, the last thing was in July, late July. Had this. Transition, okay. Yeah, so last article was back then. I just had a crappy comment about one of these videos that I made on this. It's like the guy spent most of the time complaining about such and such and didn't show the results. Okay, dude. Yeah. So that's that. And if I do this stuff, I might put it on this tech channel, or I might put it on the programming one. We'll see. Depends on how it works and if I can get it working and, you know, all that. But I'm going to head out. Peace. If you see this video after the fact, I mean, I just do work and stream it, if you want to call it work. But the main goal should have been today to edit this. But it's an hour of blabbing about a thing. So what I need to do here is go through this entire thing and then put a bunch of B-roll and such on top of it. But I'm not going to have a lot. So it's going to be a lot of my face talking, most likely. So it was a fun project, though. This was basically, I have my face muted, like covered for the moment, but basically scanned my entire photo video archive, around 22 terabytes. And with the program that I use, it does face detection and AI keywords, which in the future could be pretty useful, but I see with this old computer, the CPU is the major limitation, because I was looking at the task manager performance thing, and when I was going in certain areas of the program, it was peaked at 100%. So that kind of limits what I can do with this, but yeah, kind of cool. All right, peace.